Woman who pimped children for Asian sex gang attacked in Gull after lags discover identity. Carolyn Gallen was a key member of a pedophile group who abused hundreds of girls in Newcastle. The 23-year-old was the only woman to be jailed as part of the Operation Shelter grooming gang probe and was originally jailed in HMP Low Newton in County Durham alongside serial killer Rose West. But the mother of two, called Chucky by her friends, was moved 150 miles away to Cheshire's HMP style after she was targeted by fellow lags for her sickening crimes. But Gallen's problems have continued at her new prison, where her family say she was attacked on Sunday, October 29. Her father, Jimmy Gallen, told Chronicle Live, "People have found out what she's in for and she's getting grief. She got moved from one place to another because she was getting picked on, then she rang me saying she had been assaulted by someone in there. She cries every time I speak to her. It's awful for me because I feel so helpless. She's my daughter and I just feel like there's nothing I can do for her. I really miss her but my hands are tied. It's just heartbreaking for me." Newcastle Crown Court heard how Gallen took a young girl to a flat where was forced alcohol and drugs and only woke up while she was being raped. Gallen was arrested and pleaded guilty to 3 counts of trafficking for sexual exploitation. After her arrest, the court heard how Gallen said the abuse the girls were given was self-inflicted and insisted they weren't children despite some being under 16. Vulnerable girls in the city's West End were taken to parties, plied with alcohol or the drug MCAT and persuaded or forced to have sex with older men. Most of the victims who gave evidence were white British, most of whom were in children's homes, the court heard. And male defendants were all of Asian extraction and mostly British-born. The 17 men sentenced were part of a network of nearly 40 men, including Pakistani, Indian, Iranian, Iraqi, Bangladeshi and Turkish nationals, who preyed on around 100 girls. But Mr. Gallen maintains his daughter did not deserve a prison sentence because she was a victim of the gang. The former steelworker said she went off the rails as a teenager. Mr. Gallen, who lost both his legs to diabetes, added, "She was alright as a young lass, but it was since she got in with this lot that she changed. Those men were just using her. I think they saw her as an easy target. I don't think she knew what she was doing. She had been in trouble before, but it was just things like drunk and disorderly.